And I want. This is obviously a chance for maybe the air to be cleared. Do you think that the icons are idols?
Well, you know, always things is about what you think of them, right?
Okay.
So, if I think, let us say I have a bottle of water. It's a bottle of water. It's not even a picture, right?
Right.
If I think I can pray and ask this bottle of water to help me, you know, that means this is an idol. So idol is what you think. It's not what it is. So then we need to ask ourselves, this is a picture of someone we don't know.
Hello guys, welcome back to Christianity Reloaded. Today we are looking at a mini debate between Christian Prince and SIIG about the veneration of icons and images in our Asian churches. You know, and as you see in that short video clip, the first question SIIG asked him about, do you think that icons and images are an idol? Instead of answering yes or no, he started to deflect, and they said things is about what you think about it, which is pure lie. But you know, SIIG, because SIIG is in his platform, he goes with that analogy, which is lie, it's false, it's a fallacy. Things is not about what we think about it. Things have have proper standard definitions. It's not about what anyone think about it. It's like people that think that they are the opposite sex. They are not. But biologically, they are not. You cannot go with this liberal impulse from him to say that things is like what we think about it. It's a lie. And let's even go with it a little bit. If things is like what we think about them is, let's say, like even in Christianity, let's say people have heard about the Gospel of Thomas, which is not the gospel, it's a forgery. But if someone thinks that the Gospel of Thomas is gospel, one of the gospel, will it make Gospel of Thomas a gospel, one of our gospel? It will not make. Just because someone think about something differently, it doesn't change the standard definition of things we have in the world. But I understand why the SIIG allow this to slide, because he's in his own platform. You know what I mean? You know, because this analogy is false. It's rubbish. Instead of answering questions, he start to tap dance like the Abduls. He talks every day with, he argued every day with these Mohammedans. You know what I mean? And that's how, because before you know it, something like that, when you deal with these people, started manifesting like them. That's what he did. Somebody asked you a question. If he's the opposite, he asking a Muslim question, he's going to tell the Muslim, you're tap dancing. You're not answering my question. You're not straightforward, which what he does. He's not straightforward. But because of this recent event, have shown us that this guy is a joke. And he speaks with both, his mouth anyway. He doesn't know the truth. He knows, but because he's a militant Protestant, Bible alone, he wants to see everything in the Bible, which is not true, because he cannot see many stuff in the Bible that we believe as a Christian. And you know that Asian churches we have icons right from the for more than 1,500 or even 2,000 years. The church have icons and images. But this guy started to start attacking it and expose himself. So let's continue listening to the debate, and I hope that his supporters will come, and they're not going to be like careless listener. That's when they start commenting on our comment section, they will not. It shows that they don't listen to what you said. They just see that maybe your opposing Christian president started to manifest in the comment section. That's what they do. So let's continue listening to the debate, and I'll come back and say many stuff I need to say.
We don't know. We never saw, we never met. So it's not even a picture of Mary. It's not even a picture of Jesus. So who are those people? The first question I need to ask myself, are we intelligent human beings?
Do you think
this is a picture of someone we don't know. We
Okay.
never saw, we never met. So it's not even a picture of Mary. It's not even a picture of Jesus. You know, so who are those people? The first question I need to ask myself, are we intelligent human beings?
So he said that the images in our ancient churches are the pictures of people we don't know, we never met. And look at how weak this his argument is. People that wrote the gospel have Christian Prince met any of them? Have you met John or Matthew or Luke or Paul or Peter? You have not met any of them. And he's bringing this kind of weak argument, because the image, we don't know these people. So because if you don't know somebody, you cannot make the image of that person. Even when Saint told him that, look, you can make image based on the people, like when you look at the Jews, you look at them, you can from there sample how Mary will look like. Because she was one of us, just like Jesus Christ was human being. He came, he took flesh and became one of us. So he's gonna look like human being, like one of the Jews. You know what I mean? He's not gonna look different from other Jews, or like he's not gonna look like Chinese. You know what I mean? So you don't need to even see the person to have an idea how it's gonna look at. And who told you that we must have the correct image of the person? It's like Christmas, which he supports. I want to use the Christmas as an example because I have heard Christian Prince talking about Christmas. That Christmas, there's some Christians, some fanatic that call themselves Christians, that say they don't do Christmas, but Christian Prince supports Christmas. But do you know the exact date Christmas was? Jesus was born. No one knows. We don't know the exact date, but somebody have to choose a date. We have to choose a date. An authority have to choose a date, and we follow, because we know that he was born one day. It's gonna be one day in a year. You see how weak his argument is, and a frivolous argument for that matter. And he thought that he's smart. You know what I mean? This guy thinks that he's very smart because he talked to the Abduls that are not too smart. He talked to his own people that are not too smart in my own eyes. You know what I mean? So let's continue watching and see, how it goes. Hello, guys. I'm gonna end the reaction video here of Christian Prince versus SIIG. I'm gonna end it here to be continued later. But in summary, when I want to touch a little bit of what he said in the beginning of that debate, that he said that things is what we think about it. And what I want to say is that who set that standard? Where did he get this standard that things is what we think about things? Because he thought that he's a smart person, and you can talk about, you can use this kind of analogy or phrase, and no one is gonna point it out and say, what do you mean? This stuff he is talking about doesn't make sense. We're gonna have part 2 anyway. I want to make it shorter, because if I continue, it's gonna be a long video. I want to make it a short video so that people can watch it fast. And I will do part 2 of this Russian video. Let me end this part 1 here, and to be continued later. Peace.